In the deep, velvety embrace of night, when the world slips into slumber and the stars whisper their ancient secrets, we, as Stoic seekers of truth, embark upon a sacred journey, a nightly ritual woven with the threads of self-mastery and fortitude. As the shadows dance around us, let us unveil the 7 Stoic things you must do every night, for in their practice lies the key to unlocking the citadel of the self. 1. Reflect upon the day's triumphs and tribulations. As the curtains of dusk draw close and the cacophony of the day recedes into silence, we, as Stoic practitioners, retreat to the inner sanctum of our minds. Here, amidst the tranquil solitude of night, we engage in the sacred practice of self-reflection, drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the revered sage king of Rome. We pause to contemplate the events that have unfolded throughout the day. In the soft glow of candlelight, we cast our gaze upon the tapestry of our lives, not with the harsh light of judgment, but with the gentle glow of understanding. We acknowledge our triumphs with humility, recognizing them as testaments to our resilience and fortitude. Likewise, we confront our tribulations with stoic resolve, understanding that within every hardship lies the seed of growth and transformation. For as Marcus Aurelius so eloquently reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. In the stillness of night, let us heed his timeless counsel and strive to embody the virtues of wisdom, courage, and temperance in our daily lives. 2. Embrace the shadow within. As night descends and the world slumbers beneath a blanket of darkness, the shadows of our inner turmoil come creeping forth, casting their long, gnarled fingers across the landscape of our minds. Yet far from recoiling in fear, we, as Stoic practitioners, stand steadfast in the face of adversity. Drawing inspiration from the Stoic luminaries who have come before us, we embrace the shadow within, recognizing it not as a harbinger of despair, but as a catalyst for inner transformation. For Seneca, the revered Stoic philosopher, so wisely observed, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. In the crucible of night, we confront our fears and insecurities head-on, shining the light of Stoic wisdom into the darkest recesses of our souls. With each passing moment, we inch closer to enlightenment, forging a path towards inner peace and self-mastery. 3. Practice the discipline of abstinence. In a world awash with temptation and excess, we, as Stoic practitioners, choose the path of moderation and restraint. Drawing inspiration from the teachings of Epictetus, the revered Stoic sage, we recognize that true freedom lies not in the pursuit of worldly pleasures, but in the mastery of our desires. In the quiet hours of night, we eschew the temptations that beguile the senses, choosing instead to cultivate the virtues of self-discipline and temperance. For as Epictetus so eloquently reminds us, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. With each passing night, we strengthen our resolve, fortifying ourselves against the allure of instant gratification and fleeting pleasures. In doing so, we lay the foundation for a life of purpose and meaning, guided by the principles of Stoic philosophy. 4. Meditate upon impermanence. As night envelops the world in its velveteen embrace, we are reminded of the immutable truth of impermanence. Like the flickering flame of a candle, all that we hold dear shall one day fade into the annals of time, returning to the abyss from whence it came. Yet far from succumbing to despair, we, as Stoic practitioners, find solace in the eternal dance of creation and dissolution. Drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we meditate upon the transient nature of existence, embracing each moment with gratitude and acceptance. For as Marcus Aurelius so eloquently reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In the quietude of night, let us relinquish our attachment to that which is fleeting, and instead find peace in the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. 5. Prepare for the trials of tomorrow. As the night unfolds its velveteen tapestry, we, as Stoic practitioners, do not idle in complacency, but rather prepare ourselves for the trials that await us on the morrow. Like soldiers honing their blades in the forge of adversity, we sharpen our minds and steel our hearts against the vagaries of fate. Drawing inspiration from the teachings of Seneca, the revered Stoic philosopher, we recognize that difficulties are not obstacles to be avoided, but rather opportunities for growth and self-discovery. For as Seneca so wisely observed, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. In the stillness of night, we contemplate the challenges that lie ahead, devising strategies to overcome them with grace and resilience. With each passing moment, we emerge stronger and more resilient, prepared to face whatever obstacles may come our way. 6. Practice the art of letting go. In the depths of night, we, as Stoic practitioners, unburden ourselves of the weight of worldly attachments. Like the river that flows unhindered towards the sea, we release our grasp on that which we cannot control, surrendering to the gentle current of fate. Drawing inspiration from the teachings of Epictetus, we recognize that true freedom lies not in the pursuit of external possessions, but in the cultivation of inner tranquility. For as Epictetus so eloquently reminds us, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. In the crucible of night, we relinquish our desire for control, finding peace in acceptance and surrender. With each passing moment, we draw closer to enlightenment, liberated from the shackles of attachment and desire. 7. Cultivate the flame of inner tranquility. As the night wanes and the first blush of dawn caresses the horizon, we, as Stoic practitioners, kindle the flame of inner tranquility that burns within us. Like the flickering flame that withstands the tempest's fury, we nurture the ember of serenity amidst the chaos of existence. Drawing inspiration from the teachings of Epictetus, we recognize that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of external validation, but in the cultivation of inner peace. For as Epictetus so wisely observed, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. In the quiet hours of night, we cultivate a sense of inner peace that transcends the tumult of the world. With each passing moment, we draw closer to enlightenment, guided by the timeless wisdom of the Stoic philosophers who have come before us. In the crucible of night, we, as seekers of truth and guardians of the self, embark upon a sacred journey, a journey of self-mastery and inner transformation. Let us heed the wisdom of the ages and embrace the 7 Stoic things you must do every night, for in their practice lies the key to unlocking the citadel of the self. May the flame of Stoic wisdom illuminate your path, and may you find solace amidst the shadows of the night.